Police are moving a large homeless encampment in Norman right now. Fox 25's Grant Palmer joins us live from the encampment. Grant, what led up to this happening?
Wendy, police say they're clearing out this camp today because of crime that has been happening over the years, on top of this land being private property.
Realistically speaking, we're playing whack-a-mole with a community that has nowhere to go. And by evicting them, simply kicking them out to the nearest curb and hoping that that will be sufficient, doesn't give anyone anywhere to go.
That's how advocacy group Norman Caravans and the people experiencing homelessness feel about being told they have to vacate their encampment. Norman police say they were contacted by a neighboring property, Isabel at Norman Apartments, regarding ongoing criminal activity associated with the encampment behind their property near the Canadian River.
Over here, most of these folks were not causing anyone any kind of issues. It was a lot more private interest got taken into it.
But Norman police beg to differ, as they tell us criminal activity has been happening at the property and around it for years.
We've had a number of criminal violations to include narcotics activity. We have a significant amount of trash and sanitation and just general public safety challenges that we're trying to work through. We've had a couple different fires, an explosion. It's become to where it's unsafe.
Davidson says a notice of a code violation for trash was given, but not a notice to leave the property. Vincent says they weren't supposed to be there in the first place.
Ultimately, this is private property, and you can't criminally trespass on private property. That has been going on for some time, but you combine that with the public safety challenges and the criminal violations, and that has just got us to a point where it's unsafe for everybody.
Davidson says they were out here today to ensure that the people who were living here were not harmed in the process of leaving. Vincent also adds that other people from the community were here today to provide assistance as well. Reporting in Norman, Grant Palmer, Fox 25 News.